JT old video. I don't know if you remember that, brother. Who that? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And, he's walking around with these boots on that's got him magnetized to the ground. They're going to be feeding us what they feed you in jail. When these, things take place. And you ain't going to think that. That's why you getting GMO foods, because they've been harvesting all the copper food they eat. Because they have the Honorable Elijah book, How to Eat to Live. He sent it to all the governments, all of his books. So they've been studying him. And if any matron is listening, you've been witness. You are taught of him in your lodges. Because you know who he is. And you know who Minister Farrakhan is. And I ain't trying to go off the top, but you need to know these two men who was taught by God himself in person. The Master Farrakhan. They don't want you to know this. The government has been spending billions of dollars off of taxpayers' money trying to find him. This is documented in the Federal Bureau of Investigations. The minister pointed this out in the time of what must be done, wrote by them. Okay? This will keep you behind enemy lines on knowing your true purpose. And as I told you, it doesn't matter what religion you are in. If you are striving to pray to the one God by nature, you are Muslim. It means total submission to the will of God. Okay? So, my brother, with this topic, and it's a very serious topic because, like, he's pointing out about the food and he's pointing out the school system. There's many other, ponds they got in the mayor's seats, in the school districts, boards and all that. These people are in everything. They control everything. And this is why you have to know what it is, because this is the main reason you're behind enemy lines. If you do not believe it, that is entirely up to you. And brother, I'm not trying to take up all the time, but it is just, it's serious. You really have to understand it.
Go ahead, brother. You know what? Go ahead. Whatever you got to say. We have plenty of time, so we on we're on a 5-hour show right now.
Okay, yeah, sorry to wait, because even look, these people. I'm gonna show you how the Nazis are involved in America. Adidas, the shoes. The symbol is the swastika with the American flag strips on it. The swastika can be transformed into 3 different or 4 different angles, which sum up to the same 360-degree angle of the triangle. That's Illuminati. Adidas is a German. He was one of, if I'm not mistaken, he was in ties with Hitler. Okay. The 3 stripes on the Adidas represent Nazi Germany. They were on many of their military personnel. Okay. So, on down to the shoes and even the Jordan symbol, the Jumpman, it's a triangle. Okay, and the ball represents the all-seeing eye at the top. All right? This is real. This is why you see his shoes being repeated, because this is what he sold out for. And they keep you buying enemy lines, as soon as his shoes come out, you're going to spend your money that you really don't have to spend on these shoes, $200 and $300 something dollars, but your baby and I is crying and needs help. Okay? Yes, they are the engineers of making you broke. Even if you don't believe it. That's what Christmas was designed for. You think it's the day of the Lord or something. You celebrate a pagan holiday from a king named Nimrod, who taught them the rest of the wisdom on how to keep them wicked to control us until the time is completed. So that's why, it's a terrible lie that these people have told. You know what I'm saying? And also these mechanisms, as my brothers are just pointing out, diabetes, Ebola, all these other, mechanisms they've been using. Another thing, they are also doing that keep us behind enemy lines is promoting hatred of one another. And the disrespect of the women. Women to walk around and have nude, brother. They think it's cool. They think it's all right. It makes them feel sexy because Satan made you feel that in order for you to get a good man, you got to show everything. You feel me?
Right.
So, they engineered, and then also, I say, blackmail your mind with these Atlanta housewives and desperate housewives and all that. So now you got these lonely sisters whose heart have been broken and been mistreated by men who are educated properly. And now they want to be like those sisters on the TV and be the lost they dang blessings. They want to be high maintenance now. Then they end up getting one who's spending all type of money on them, and when they want to leave after they see the brother doing what he wants, he end up killing them. And now she done died because she wanted to be like one of these desperate housewives. Look at the title, Desperate. Okay? I'm telling you that you're going to be desperate. And then you're going to turn into a housewife and end up with problems. And you're going to be hitting other women. As they pretty much showing you, and it's a cycle. You understand what I'm saying? Because now your daughter watching you. Put on your high heels. You got on your high heels, and now she want to be like mommy with little, boy shorts on, You letting her walk through the store by herself like that, risking her life from sexual predators. These type of things keep, our sisters behind enemy lines. Because we ain't forgetting y'all. Y'all need to hear this too. Because y'all have been transformed into not understanding the black man, and the black man, not understanding the black woman. We got to be high maintenance now in order to get a good one, sexy, whatever you want to call it, type of one. Just because, I open the door for you, down on your brother because they got all the wealth. You feel me, brother? So now our sisters is looking for anybody who got the money. And they end up getting their heart broke worse than a broke brother would have did. You know?
Right.
But, you know, brother, if you got anything, you know,
hey,
listen to.
Nah, you going in good, man. I mean, everything you're saying is absolutely right. I mean, it's absolutely right. I mean,
you know, you know, I hate it when it be like this because, you know, like I said, I don't want nobody to think that I'm trying to be around on the floor and take all the spotlight. I'm so serious about it, I don't care about that. I really don't. We don't get no money for what we doing. You know, if you decide to donate something, it's just because you believe in the thing true and what we saying. Okay? We tell y'all, leave comments. Don't be afraid. You think it's easy for us to be talking about these situations without having a thought, oh man, these people might think we tripping or we trying to be too preachy or too churchy.
Well, we terrorists.
Right, you know what I'm saying? We're a political Black Panther group that's trying to cause a revolution of black people, you know, trying to go against the government. No, we ain't trying to start no shit like that, excuse my French. We start trying to spark up the mindset of those who do have money to get into their community and help build up our own and spend with our own, you know, and then that way they don't have to feel like we're getting a problem with them because we have our own.
Right.
They kill us because they sick of taking care of us. But you designed the welfare system. You think that's terrible? You know, you created it. And now you got too many people and some of your own involved now. You're upset. You want to purge 6 billion people, according to Zabinu Brzezinski, I'm sorry, the Secretary of Defense, stated that. So you want to call, which means to kill innocent people because of your own wickedness. And the minister said your wickedness is destroying you. It is the truth. You created cigarettes, now some of your brothers and sisters are dying from them. You know, you created heroin, some of your brothers and sisters are suffering from it. You know, you created crack and cocaine. Some of your brothers and sisters are suffering from it. And some of ours as well. And this is what keeps us behind enemy lines. Following trends. You know what I'm saying? That are promoted from high places. You just think when America do U.S. customs buses, they really just happen to roll up on the boat, just happen to be thinking it was all right to have 80 tons of cocaine come across the border. Please. Okay. A real drug lord would have thought submarine, even if they would have came at him. He ain't gonna just, you know, unless he ain't got ties with the government, to just let no 80 tons of cocaine just float right into international waters for the military to pull you over, or the U.S. Coast Guard, and take you direct to jail because you can't fuck nothing. This whole entire vote is fuck that. No, America allows it. They just allow it to be created in the other countries by cheap labor as a policy. And then when these people who are over there doing all the work go to complaining, America get hot. If they don't want to work no more,